never would make it, not gonna make it, was never planned to make it.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. Sterile inside, but sterilely rotten. Which sounds,
Wow.
Okay, so this clutch of eggs is not your normal clutch of eggs. We had a snake lay her eggs, had an older egg that ripped open and just ran over every single egg. So because of that, what happens is it makes it almost impossible to hatch the eggs. I'm pretty certain that this one has a low probability of being alive. This one barely got out. I think this one did not make it. But we're gonna try to prevent this one or any of these other ones from not making it by assisting them. We always assist the eggs after they start hatching, but I thought this one had its head out at one point, but it hasn't, so I'm a little bit concerned. This is Francesco, by the way, and he's from the Philippines, so he's hatched some of his own cool eggs. And because they get limited amount of air, so that one didn't make it. And that's the way it works. And this one actually slit. Look at that. Ooh, that is an orange ghost stripe, motley golden child, sunfire, probably platinum, and wow, it looks like a mochino.
That's a fire snake.
That is wild, but it can't be a mochino, so it's all those other things I just said. This has 240 different combinations, if I'm not mistaken. And because it is a head-to-head. Wow. Sun platy, golden, no orange ghost stripe. Actually, it's a motley golden, head orange ghost stripe albino. That's exactly what it is because it's got a perfect line. That was an orange ghost stripe albino, probably motley golden. Now they will get super colorful as adults. That being said, I don't know if we've actually grown one up that was both everything. This should be a clutch that we've never had the animal that, combinations that we've ever seen before because there's so many combinations. So that would appear to be a motley golden, not head orange ghost stripe, not that you're always to be positive, and maybe platinum. So that's not what we're looking for. They all looked worrisome from the day they were laid. Literally, we spent an hour scraping the stuff off with a knife because we found that rinsing it off has never been very successful. Make it through, which is pretty good. Ooh, another albino. And that is for sure an albino orange ghost stripe. And it definitely has a few genes. We have some older ones of those. They're absolutely incredible. There you go. I'll show you some really cool stuff. So this is probably, so that's one of the weird colors that comes out. That's a non-albino motley golden, sunfire platinum, I think. I'm gonna save that one to the last because I'm pretty confident it's not gonna be what we want. There we go. So that is also part of what happens when they don't get enough oxygen. That one looks absolutely fabulous. That would look to be a golden sunfire albino orange ghost stripe would be my first guesstimation of that snake. I hope that's what it is because that is one beautiful snake. It's not really. I was gonna say it's gonna be a paranormal ball python if we get two of them, but it's not because this is a sunfire. Sunfire, who knows het for what?
It's getting brighter and brighter.
Yeah, it just keeps getting brighter and brighter, but hard to really understand because it can look like a few other snakes, but it doesn't really.
So nice.
In up close. Sunfire, platinum, orange ghost stripe, motley, golden, albino. Okay, here we go. Who's gonna get the jackpot here? That's really, really albino-y looking. That looks like, that's kind of weird. And that could be, believe it or not, that could be the snake we just looked at. And just has to grow in some color because the platinum's overwhelming, taking away color. Orange ghost stripe sunfire. It's not orange ghost stripe sunfire. Het orange ghost stripe sun platy.
Yep.
You can't tell by that, but you can tell by that. Yeah, that's just for an orange ghost stripe. It's not a sun. There's motley. That's a motley.
Yeah.
No, that's for sure motley.
Yeah, that's a motley.
So that's a motley orange ghost stripe, head albino probably why it's glowing. And yeah, that I don't even know if you can see the color, but it's kind of silly. Cool pattern, cool color. It looks like it's platinum sun almost, but it's not. But it's absolutely cool combination. I can't believe we got any of them. So far we've had three more that didn't make it. Stuff, I've never even seen this before. Wow, that's kind of different. But he looks okay and he's strong because of course he's never eaten, he's never breathed, taken a breath before. That would be his first breath. That's rare for me to see something never before. After the literally hundreds of thousands of eggs. Oh, ooh, that one's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's another wild, cool looking snake. They come in so many colors. It's hard to, I don't know if the video can really pick up the differences, but oh, they're just getting brighter. And look at this. Look at so this is an albino orange ghost stripe, motley gold and platinum, probably at least, maybe sun, but that's everything right there. Okay, you feeling lucky? What's in this one? What's in the egg? And this one appears to be one less gene than that, and we're gonna see what's in that last egg that I predicted at other times, but just they didn't make it. And that's a never made it, never would make it, not gonna make it, was never planned to make it.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. Now this one here, see, so this one has a developed baby in it. This one here might, I would say no chance because it's been dead a few days, so it was probably too young. Wow, what a completely different looking. Yeah, so washed my hands. Even though funny part is those are sterile inside. The funny part is those things are sterile inside, but sterilely rotten. It sounds. Ooh, there's a gorgeous Sunfire OGS. Absolutely gorgeous. Didn't look at this one. Let's take a look right here. Now this one is underneath the yolk, which is not usually ideal. So it's actually wrapped up in the yolk on the bottom. Now, this is not even close to coming out, but I still need to poke a little hole. There we go. There we go. Now that one's definitely one that's much better to have popped it open. That's obviously a sun platy of the same thing. The other one's a sun. Let's see if I can grab one more different looking snake for fun. So this is an orange ghost stripe golden child. It's got a lot of pattern on it for an orange ghost stripe, but it's very pretty. It's got a very unique head, and that's kind of different, and it's beautiful. Bronze, and very cool looking. This one here is funny. He's hanging on to me like I'm gonna be food or something. You don't see a retic with that color ever. And these particular crosses have a few different things. There's just so many varieties of what they can look like. This thing has literally got my hand red. Kind of funny.